Harry and I are on a bit of a mission this year. It is now 2025. It is New Year's Day and we are exploring. And we're going to do a lot more exploring this year. At every opportunity, free weekend we've got, we're going to try and explore. So a lot of fishing content still to come. But yeah, some travel content and just some exploring stuff as well. So today's mission, last week actually we really started last week with a waterfall tour that we didn't really do any filming on. It was all just photos. But this week we're gonna go down to somewhere where we went past last weekend and went, oh well, we should go in there one day.
Of a lost city of gold. And the two men brave enough to find it.
Eldorado. Do you know what we're doing in Eldorado, Harry?
Finding the city of gold.
The city of gold. There is. Well, there is a story. We'll tell you about it when we get there. But watch ahead and see what happens when we find Eldorado. Now, Eldorado is only about a 45-minute drive from Wodonga, heading south towards Melbourne. So we're sitting on the highway. We'll go down one way and we'll come back the other through some better roads. So we won't do any footage of just driving down the human highway because it's boring as. But we will do some footage at the dredge and around Eldorado and on the way home. Alright, we want you to write in the comments below how to pronounce this name. I'm going to put it up here somewhere. It's the road that we've got to go down to get to Eldorado, and neither Harry or I can say it. Give us a hand in the comments.
In 1936, production of Cocks large bucket dredge began, mining alluvial gold and tin until 1954. It was one of the largest dredges in the southern hemisphere, a floating monster weighing 2,142 tons and pulling the third most power from the state electricity grid after Melbourne and Geelong. In its 18 years of operation, the dredge produced 70,664 ounces of gold and 1,383 tons of tin concentrate. By the time the dredge was decommissioned, it had dredged 30 million cubic meters of the river flats of Eldorado Plain. It remains a formidable sight and graphically illustrates the extent of the mining operation in and around the town.
Hi. Voice crack. I'm walking around to get a better view of the dredge, and I'll show you. Don't mind the gloves. I'm not sure what these are, but we'll get a historical description somewhere. I think you can see my dad's car out there. It's like the only car there. I can see the drone. Oh, isn't that cool? Lips are dry. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
The noise of the dredge can be heard up to 10 kilometres away. That's the control room which you see, the gears that you've seen. Maybe it's level.
Hope so.
Oh, we've just had a awesome lunch. I had an open steak sandwich, you had a burger at what we'd call the bottom pub. And we're just leaving, and I thought I should put in the tacky. You can't say this without sounding tacky, but it does really help. Please like and subscribe to videos. It does help us out. We're on the little channel, and yeah, I mean, without the likes and that, we don't go anywhere. So please,
Charity.
Reedy Creek in the Woolshed Valley just outside of Eldorado is a great area to get away from everything and discover a hidden gem in northeast Victoria. The creek is very popular for prospectors. Pack a picnic to enjoy at one of many picnic sites located throughout the Chiltern Mount Pilot National Park. Basic bush camping is permitted next to the creek. However, you will need to leave your pets at home as it is a national park.
Alright, that's it. We've just done the dredge at Eldorado and decided, because last week we couldn't go swimming, we had Mum with us. She's not a big swimmer, so we decided to go back to
Woolshed Falls.
Woolshed Falls and have a bit of a swim. We've got no camera footage of it. There's just too many people there, and you know, you just feel uncomfortable pulling the camera out. But I'll put some photos in, show you what it's all about, and yeah, that was just a little stopover on the way home. So that was our day. As I said, Woolshed Falls is only 30 minutes from the middle of Wodonga, and Eldorado Dredge was only 45 minutes. So a couple of cool little things we've done on New Year's Day, and yeah, got anything else to add?
Oh, it was a good start to the year.
Good start of the year, good fun day, and we'll talk to you all later.
Sayonara.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Right here.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, bang bang.
Bye.